everybody, welcome. If you're watching this video, you have either booked with TubeBuddies DJ Services or are thinking of booking with TubeBuddies DJ Services. Either way, you're in the right place. And what we're going to do is we are going to show you our client portal. Okay? So, from here, we're going to go to Google and we are going to type in TubeBuddies DJ Services because the first thing you got to do in order to get to the client portal is to get to our website. From there, our website is twobuddiesdj.ca. So click on that. You could also type it in up here, twobuddiesdj.ca, and it gets you to our website. This is our homepage. In the right corner over here, it says Clients Login. You're going to click on that. Now, the next page, it has the client logon information. This is going to be your email address and password in an email that we sent to you. So basically, you book with us, we send you an email, and you get the logon information, which is going to be your username is your email, your password is the one that we sent you. You can change it once we get into the system, and I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to log on, and this is the home page of the client portal. At the top, you have home, my events, my profile, contact, and log out. We'll go through each one of those separate. This homepage will show you your upcoming event with the options to plan my event and event details. We'll get into those in a minute as well. It also shows you a countdown clock for your event, the latest emails that we've sent to you, which you can actually click on and read here, and any upcoming meetings. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take you up through here. We're going to go to my events first. So in my events, this also has the link of your upcoming event and then plan my event and event details. Past events none found. That's if you booked something with us before. So plan my event and event details. We'll get into that in a minute. We're going to go to my profile. Your profile is all the contact information that we have for you at the current time. If there's anything you want to update, you just hit edit contact information, fill out what you want to edit, and then save. Here is also where you can change your password. So if you want to change the password, because the one we send you is just a generic like numbers and letters password. If you want to change that to be able to make a more stronger password for you and one you can remember, just hit change password. Enter the old one that we sent you, new ones, and you're good to go. Next section here is contact. This is just a contact us section for you to contact TubeBuddies DJ Services if you have any questions. It also shows you your email history, and it has our phone number, email address, and website information in a submit form. Next is the logout section. We're going to do that at the end. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to my events. We're going to go through event details. When you click on event details, it brings up everything that we have for your event. So it has the date, the setup time, what time we would normally be there to start setting up, start time. The start time would be the time guests start arriving and what time it would be finished at. The event type, if it's a wedding or a party or whatever. This one example is a wedding. The venue, the package you booked with us, any add-ons here. This one has a transparent Gobo monogram. And then we get down further and we have the fee details. So you have the package that booked, the add-ons, payment history. There's the booking fee, the deposit. So then we have down here, we have the totals. We have the totals with the payment and then any balance due. And also, you want to view any documents that we've sent to you, they're all right here. So this one has the event contract, a receipt, an invoice, and the original quote. All our contracts are e-signed documents. Everything's digital right now, which is good. We send it to you by email. You look it over. You click sign. It automatically comes back to us, and it digitally signs for you. Okay? So if we hit back, if you want to view your receipt, it's there too. You just hit view, and it brings up the receipt for a recent payment that you made. Straightforward stuff. Now the good stuff. We're going to plan your event. So you click on plan your event in the corner. And we have different options here. You're going to go timeline, and timeline is the timeline of your event. So what time guests start arriving, what time, the ceremony is going to take place, things like that. For a wedding, so we have the wedding timeline in here. You have the two options, view or edit. If you've already made choices and you want to view it, that's fine. You can click that. If you want to edit it, you're going to click edit. Now this one, I already have a few in there. I'm going to take these out. We're going to start from scratch. Okay. So we are going to go with, we're going to start with the wedding ceremony. So you want to add in the wedding ceremony here. Click it in. It goes under activities. So there's your first activity for the day. We're going to say the ceremony is at 3 p.m. Okay. Go from there. Next thing, we are going to go with the grand entrance. So we're going to click the grand entrance. Ceremony is at 3. Grand entrance, let's say, is at 5 because you guys go take pictures and stuff, which is here as well. If you want to plan out the whole thing, you can. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Toast, dinner, cake, whatever. There's all kinds of stuff. Okay? So anytime you want to add one, you just click over, you just keep going. Then you can put in your times here, different things like that. You want to delete something, you hit delete. You want to move something up or down, click the up or down buttons. It's pretty straightforward. It has an auto save every 60 seconds, or you can cancel and return or save at the bottom. We're going to save. We're going to leave that and we're going to go on to the next part. It'll tell you here too your timeline was successfully updated. Names form. This is so that we can know everybody in the wedding party, get their names pronounced correctly, spelled right, things like that, so that we are on track. So we're going to edit that. You can click in here, and this just goes through different names for the wedding party, things like that. Because this is a wedding, this is the kind of form that's for this event. Okay, so you would just fill that out. Again, it saves every 60 seconds. When you're done, save changes or cancel and return. We're going to cancel and return because that's pretty straightforward. The next form would be under forms. This is the wedding reception form. So if we click on that, we're going to go edit. This goes through everything for your wedding. Again, it has the names again. And then it goes master of ceremonies, colors for your wedding, how did you meet, other wedding professionals, ceremony songs, cocktail music, grand entrance, and it goes through the whole night. Dinner, cake, first dances, bouquet toss, things like that. So that's a long form. It's very helpful for us to, if you have it fully filled out before the wedding. Helps us with your wedding, the timeline, the flow, make sure everything's going great, and make sure we understand your expectations. Okay, so we're gonna go back up to the top now, and we get to the fun part, the music. So this is where you get to pick all the music for your wedding. Well, not all of it, but you know, we we uh, we allow you to pick like 50 songs or something like that. So it's pretty good. So you get to add requests, view requests, special songs, or print requests if you like printing things. Okay, so we're going to add requests. Okay. In this section, you have the request area and special songs. So special songs are like first dance, father-daughter dance, mother-son dance, parents dance, wedding party dance, last dance, just things like that. If you want to have those at your wedding, and then requests, must plays, play if possible, any dedications, play only if requested, and the forever great do not play. If you don't want Nickelback played at your wedding, I got Nickelback. I don't want Nickelback played at my wedding. No Nickelback. So we're gonna go. Um, we're going to add a must play. So my wife likes "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran. So I'm going to go and I'm going to type in the song. You can search by artist, song, top hits, add your own kind of thing, whatever you want. So I'm going to search the song and I'm going to search "Perfect." We're going to hit search, and it brings up every song with "Perfect" in it. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go "Perfect" down here. So we got "Perfect" Ed Sheeran. You can add it by pressing the plus sign. Okay, and then it gives you the option must play comments. So we're gonna add it to the must play. Save it like that. Okay. Well, let's say you're not exactly sure if that's the right one. Okay. You want to hear it. If you click preview, it takes a minute to load sometimes. But once it loads, turn this down a bit because it's pretty loud right off the bat. Press play. This time, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I... And it plays 30 seconds, 29 seconds of the song. Okay, so that's how you add songs. So we got a do not play. What else we got here? Dedication, play if possible, must play. But that's basically how you go through and yeah, add songs. And that basically is the client portal. The most important parts are the under planning options, the forms, and the music. Okay, those are the most important things. Once you're done, say you get everything done and you're good with everything, you can hit submit and finalize planning forms, and that is it. But again, most important, the wedding form or whatever form is associated with your event, the music, and a timeline if the name is or the timeline for your event. The names, we will go over. We'll set up a planning meeting and we will go over everything with you before the date, like usually a month, 3 weeks before. We'll go over stuff, make sure we have the correct pronunciations of people in your wedding party or in the party if we're announcing anything, and go from there. Okay. You can also select here. There's a print button. You can select which ones you want to print if you want to print one. Okay. So that is basically the client portal. And again, gives you the countdown. It's just overall great tool. Helps us, helps you guys with the planning of your event and everything from there. So when you're done for the day or whatever, hit log out, and it brings you back to the Two Buddies DJ Services webpage. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope it was helpful. If you have booked with us, be prepared to get that email. And if you're on the fence about booking with us, hopefully the client portal has pushed you in the direction to be able to book with Two Buddies DJ Services. Thank you so much.